What a thing to be worried about, that a rich man will never have a stage, that a person who spent his life being listened to will have to take turns. What a thing to be worried about, that will hurt someone's feelings. What do therapists say when you get exactly what you've earned? Oh, get ye banished. You can bring your blanket and silence it, crying life and your reputation. Oh, get ye banished. Make a big fucking stick and then spend a comfortable life stewing in the injustice. Here's a message worth sending. I'd love to be proven wrong, but I'm not. If you're gonna get better, why don't you just shut up and go show it? Here's a message worth sending. I'm overreacting and don't care. When you abuse power, you probably should at least know it. Let the man who has never made a mistake that hurts someone yell, not on, and then get stoned to death by children. Let the man who has never made a mistake that hurts someone yell, not all men, and then go fix the rest of them. She's been living in the prison of the world that worships you. She's been knowing that you're horrible when everyone else only suspects that's true. She's been seeing your face on billboards and hearing your music played. You could retire to a comfortable house for the rest of your god fucking days. Get ye banished. Get ye banished. Get ye banished. Get ye banished. What a thing to be worried about, that a rich man will never have a stage, that a person who spent his life being listened to will have to take turns. What a thing to be worried about, that will hurt someone's feelings. What do therapists
Hi. Hello. Hi. Why is my Wi-Fi bad already? Okay. Hi, friends. It's me, your friend Laser, and I'm happy to see you. How's this audio? Okay, it could be better. Let me see if the audio is better if I use the computer phone. Is this anything? Is this better or worse? This feels better. Okay, hi everybody. It's me, Laser. I'm so happy you're here. I'm just a cool guy who likes to hang out, and today we're doing that. I don't know. I just woke up, so I thought maybe I'd do a stream. How's everybody doing? What's your deal? Did you know I can play my own music as the background to this stream? What a fun adventure. I love that for me. Thanks, StreamYard. Hi, Mickey. Hi, Stevani. Stevani just did an awesome stream. It was very fun. Hi, Fairy. And for some reason, the Twitch chat isn't coming over to StreamYard, probably because I switched my name again. But hi, Journal of Improbable Things. Are you Rachel? Hi, Jared. GT Flip, Daniel. Crow Gould. Crow Gould. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Crow Gould. You're up here giving out subs. I love to see it. Incredible. Thank you so much. Sylvan's here. Kuba. Wow. Amazing. Today I learned Jimmy John's puts all the onions in their tuna salad. Listen, it's good to learn, even if it's not what you wanted to know. I mean, I don't know if you like onions or not. Tell us all if you like onions, Graham. Playing Magic the Gathering EDH a lot. Excited for this live stream. What does EDH mean? Is that earthquake dimension hazards? Am I close? That sounds fun. Hi, Jesse Nicole. Wow, there are so many people here. This is a good time to stream. I'll be honest, I was just streaming so I could fold all these shirts and talk to some people. If that's okay, let me know. Otherwise, I could definitely play some music or something else. It's okay, EDH is a Magic the Gathering format that uses 100 card decks. That's so many. How do you even hold them all? I bet it's virtual. Jesse Nicole, what's up? So I am having some granola and yogurt for breakfast. Has anybody ever had granola and yogurt? You're here for the laundry. Great. Perfect. Yeah. EDH is a 4-player game with 100 card decks, only one copy of each. I bet it's the decks have 100 cards and not that there are 100 decks of cards, which makes more sense now that I think about it. It's also called Commander. Okay. I've heard of Commander before. I love granola and yogurt. I do too. I'm realizing it's very loud, especially because I have an AirPod in, which I'm taking out. Because I thought the AirPods would make my audio better, but they didn't. They made it worse. Classic stuff. You make both granola and yogurt from scratch, but it was delicious, but you used to do that. I mean, that sounds amazing. I had Fruity Pebbles with marshmallows for breakfast because you're an adult. I'm sorry. Do they make Fruity Pebbles with marshmallows? Or did you add the marshmallows in post? Because either way, I'm in Jesse Nicole 11. I have, I had like 2 boxes of Fruit Loops for some reason. I think mostly because of I went on vacation and we bought stuff, whatever. And then I realized there were like several days where I wasn't eating Fruit Loops because I didn't want to. I wasn't feeling it. And then I was like, it's okay. I'm sure I'll want Fruit Loops again. I have very fickle taste buds. This doesn't matter. But it was like weeks I wasn't eating Fruit Loops. And then I was like, and then the other day I walked in the kitchen and I said to myself, I'm entering my Fruit Loops era. And I don't think that was a good thing for me to do, but it was true. You had grape nuts flakes for breakfast and talked about it on my stream. That's what streams are for. They're for talking about breakfast. Do you ever tour in Portland, Oregon for live shows? Yes, I do. I was there about 10 days ago for a really fun live show at the Waypost in North Portland. And I'm sure I will be back because that's where my sister lives. And also most of my fans. Instant Pot yogurt is super easy if you don't mind it soupy, but it takes time. If you want it thick, you need to get a special yogurt strainer for a second step. This is so much information. Okay, I'm going to stop. Wait, is the background? Okay, it'll tell me when the background music is ending. Okay, I'm not going to put the background music back on, but so that you can pick your own music. But I'm happy to know that I can play my own music on the stream. That's kind of fun. Okay, Fruit Loops. I just found out about the marshmallow kind on Amazon. Have you ever tried plain yogurt and peanut butter with or without granola? I haven't. It feels like something I shouldn't try now, although I'm very tempted because I have a lot of peanut butter in my house. I'll close because my girlfriend's very allergic to peanuts. And she's not here right now because she has COVID, which is very sad. But it is the time when I get to have a peanuts rumspringa. God, Crow Gould is watching a hawk murder a pigeon. Nature, it's gross. Cool. I was in the grocery store yesterday and they had Fruit Loops jelly beans and Fruity Pebbles Easter bunnies. Cocoa Pebbles bunnies as well. Yeah, I guess I forget that it's Easter now, so we got to have weird novelty candy, just like Jesus wanted. It's what Jesus wants. Hi, Mickey. Did I say hi to you, Mickey? Mickey was on my Instagram stream last night. It's always wonderful to see you, my friend. Yeah, poor Becca. I hope she gets better soon, too. She is miserable. And I don't have COVID, even though we've, she got it, I'm sure, at Gallifrey 1, which I was there with her for. But I didn't get it, and she has it. But to be fair, I was introverting a lot of the time, which is another word for isolating. So I don't think I got it. I keep testing negative. Got my little friends here. I know it looks like it has a thing, but it's just stained. So there you go. I guess I'm alone without my girlfriend, which is good. I like not having a sickness, but I miss her. Jesus died for our peeps. Couldn't be truer. Mickey, you have work in 3 minutes. Well, have a wonderful day at work, beautiful. I'm so glad you're here. Yeah, I hope she feels better soon too. It's not great. And also a bunch of my friends don't have power right now. Is anybody in a dangerous weather situation? A bunch of trees got blown down in Los Angeles. Which is a whole thing. Because trees fall on stuff. You know what I mean? Ooh. Okay. It's showing me all kinds of different chat options, which is fun. Fun. All right. Let's talk about today's task. It's feelings. Mickey leaves us with a thought that Jesus died specifically for Cadbury mini eggs, which I think couldn't be more true. Thanks, babe. So I have all these shirts, and I want to pack them in envelopes. Each one comes with a pin and a CD. And the trick is getting it in the envelope such that I can put a label on the envelope, but it's not too big. So let's see what we're doing. Let's see what kind of system we're going to create. I'm just a ghost in the machine, but the humans I know are in various stages of warmth. Yeah, that's a big mood. Cool shirts. Yes, they're very cool shirts. These are my Kickstarter shirts. I may have a couple left over after I ship them out, but I'm not sure because our tour van getting robbed kind of messed with my numbers. I'm hoping that I have enough. I ordered basically just enough shirts for fulfillment and tour. And then a bunch of them got taken. So I hope I have enough with the right size. Okay, so this is perfect. I am responding to comments you are not seeing. Am I streaming on other platforms? Yes, I'm also streaming on my YouTube. I can feature the YouTube comments. I don't know why. I just thought it would be fun. I'm on both YouTube and Twitch because I find that some of the people who enjoy my music don't go to Twitch, which I understand because there's ads over there. So, but I like Twitch because it has more features, and that's why it costs money. Also, capitalism. Okay, I think I did a really, really good job here. And you like squish the air out, and then it kind of stays in the thing, and then the CD is in the middle, but it's being protected by the shirt. Danielle, a lot of areas in A2 Yipsy are without power. A2, is that Ann Arbor, Danielle? That's great. It's wild. It's wild weather time. Our tour van getting robbed kind of threw off my number, says Danielle. Yeah, that's fair. Is an understatement. On Twitch, I can multitask. I can't navigate from YouTube or Instagram, but I get it. Options are good. Yeah, I mean, I have this service that lets me do both, so I might as well do both. That's my opinion. I'm on StreamYard right now, and I think I could pay extra to OBS to let them do that also, which I might do eventually. But that's why I don't have all my little widgets because I'm not on OBS because I'm on my laptop. Oh, I'm sorry that Ipsy and A2 are getting hit hard. Is it snow? Is it wind? Tell me everything. What are we all doing this Sunday? Today's Sunday, right? I had my Herald call back. That's news just for Jonathan because I should have texted you yesterday. And so my Herald callback means there are house teams at UCB, and you have to go through the whole program, and then you're eligible to audition for their house improv teams, and which do a show called The Herald on Monday nights. And then and I did my first audition. I got a callback. A lot of people got callbacks. And then I did my second audition, and I think I did accurately to where I am now as an improviser. I could do more training and be better. It's hard to know what's funny. I'm increasingly realizing that, like, and I don't know what it is, but like, I really overthink things. And, yeah. And improv is one of those things that it's possible to really overthink because there's a lot of rules, but the rules basically are just designed to create funny things. Anyway, but I think I did fine. And I think it was fun, and I think I had a good time, and I met a lot of nice people. Every one of my auditions, all two of them, there was another trans mask there. I wasn't the only trans mask, which is very cool to me. Like, I mean, it feels like, especially in the circles I'm in, which is artists, everybody's trans. Is that okay to say? It's just like more and more people are coming out, which is great, which makes sense if you're artists and like misfits and stuff, but that you would have been drawn to being an artist if you're trans and trying to express yourself. Anyway, I love it. Okay, let's check it. Oh, okay. They added a multitask mode on iOS. That's great. I have been able to watch YouTube or Twitch sometimes if I'm on my phone. I like it so much better than Instagram Live because Instagram Live, all you can do is watch that stream, um, which feels like I want to at least be able to like text my friends that I'm watching a stream. You know what I mean? So I like it when you can multitask. Um, trees down everywhere. Huge storm on Wednesday. I'm so sorry, Danielle. I hope you're safe. I hope you have good food. Jonathan literally texting Meg to let her know you got a call back. Yeah. I would, I think the main thing that would make me happy about being on a UCB house team is how much it would impress you, Jonathan. So, um, we'll see. And if I don't get it, then I'll have something to complain about, which, is a lot harder in tradition in Los Angeles, complaining about auditions that you didn't pass. Oh, just lovely. I'm drinking coffee out of my They Might Be Giants Instant Fan Club mug. Anybody else a They Might Be Giants Instant Fan Club person? All right, I'm going to put on a song in the background because I think it'll make me happy. All right, we did Hilda Dion. Let's do this one. You must pay attention to Facebook, Instagram only. No multitasking. No. If you love me, you won't do anything else. Feelings. Okay, this is actually much easier than I expected it to be. I was expecting the system to be very difficult. Aubrey developed the system, and watching somebody else do things makes them seem hard, especially when it's Aubrey. She is a perfectionist, which I love about her. You must be talking about some other band. Wink. Yeah, I love the They Might Be Giants Instant Fan Club. I'm not in it this year, but I think it's so smart for so many reasons. The stuff they make is great. I wish they would make soft T-shirts that I could wear. But now that I don't have the top that I don't like, I might enjoy their T-shirts more. I've like never had a They Might Be Giants shirt that I've liked, and they are my favorite band. They're like my hyperfixation. So They Might Be Giants, get it together. Make soft shirts. Soft shirts like these. These are soft. Yeah. It's like my main priority in shirts is that they're soft. Yeah, that's right. I'm sensitive to textures. Can't afford fan clubs. I mean, that's fine. Like, I think it truly is like a very cool thing that, I mean, essentially what it is people who can afford the club are funding the fact that They Might Be Giants can make an album and tour for another year. And I think that's awesome as a system. I think they work really hard on the fan club stuff and like make it a really fun experience. My favorite thing was when they made hotel room keys, and everybody had a hotel room key, and the hotel room key had like a room number on it, and then some fans made a thing online where you could put in your hotel room key, and they would like put you in the hotel, and you could see who your neighbors were and stuff. You literally just donated your New Year's shirt yesterday because it's too scratchy. Yeah, I think as much as I'd like to believe that the Johns have the same neuro problems that I do, I think they don't. I think they don't understand that shirts need to be soft. And I don't want to like make my own, but I kind of do want to make my own because I would love to have a cool They Might Be Giants shirt, but I just can't wear. They're scratchy. Nonsense. I know it's cheaper. As a person who makes shirts, I know it's cheaper to make scratchy nonsense, but I would rather make shirts that everybody can wear. That's why I make soft shirts, and I charge the same for them, regardless of the size. Even though they cost more for some reason. I guess I get it, but it's stupid. Jimmy G is great. The John signed my score for the Gondoliers because I was late to rehearsal because of a show. That's so awesome. The snowman warming his hands TMBG shirt from way back was comfy, but recent ones less so. You know what? I actually think that there probably are shirts that I would like, but for a long time I wasn't wearing stuff that was super mask, I guess. Their shirts didn't appeal to me in the gender I was trying to present, but has anyone ever seen either John's wear a t-shirt? Yeah, John Linnell always wears a t-shirt. He wears a striped shirt. I guess sometimes it's long sleeve, but it's not like a logo shirt. It's, yeah, which is a good point. It's something probably kind of fancy and soft if you think about it. Hi, I'm a conspiracy theorist, but only about They Might Be Giants. Oh, Stevania beat everybody to You Must Be Thinking of Some Other Band. I just wasn't looking at those comments. I've been a couple years when I can afford it, skipped other teachers. Yeah. I mean, it's just like a Patreon, but for They Might Be Giants. Like a $5 a month Patreon where you actually get stuff. I wonder if we could find it. Vintage TMBG shirt that's already broken in. That's the quest. Find Laser a soft XL TMBG shirt. Speaking of Patreon, Nightbot, good timing. TMBG Blazer. Don't mind me. I'm fine. I had to fall over to get a tissue. What I'm wearing right now is this. This is my new look. I got some of these, like a bag of them from Target, and I've been wearing them constantly because they work for the fact that I am now a human furnace and the fact that I want soft things. And if I layer, I don't like having multiple sleeves. Folks, I'm much more sensitive than I remember that I am. And once I start saying it out loud, TMBG Laser Blazer, that's the only option, Graham. I think that's the only solution to all of this. So let's get on it. I haven't been doing the thing that I need to be doing, which is every time I put a shirt away, put a shirt in a package that's closed, I need to put the size on it so that if I do multiples of these, I don't get confused. Did anybody order an All the Things package with a large shirt? Because this is it. This is it. This is exciting. I'm so excited to finally get this stuff out. It's been so long. To be honest, it's been a long time. I, for a while, didn't have enough money to ship this stuff out. Basically, it was what happened. Like, I recorded the album. I was ready to, release it, but then, I was told, like, well, don't release stuff in the winter. You'll wait for the summer, whatever, or release a bunch of singles. And then it just... I feel like I'm just like not the kind of person who can hold on to stuff. I just want to release it, like, and make the next thing. I want to be making things. So yeah. So then I was like, I'm just going to release it. And then I had run out of money to order it because I was holding the Kickstarter money for a long time. And then I got real broke, or the double clicks got broke. Anyway, it's fine. We're here now. We have money again. We're working. And once I send this out, I'm going to launch my next project, which I'm very excited about because I've also been sitting in this place of like, I really want to make stuff, but I need to finish all of the previous commitments I have, which is very important. And I needed money to do that. And now I need money to be able to have time to make my next thing, which is going to be another musical that's even more trans than the last one. I'm very excited about it. I want to do the masculinity podcast I've been talking about, but I think I'll be happy if I have like a musical project going on. And I may try to do the masculinity project alongside that, but we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully not wet money. Yes, and I'll take all of it. I'll take all money at this point. But yes, not wet money. Don't give wet money to customer service people. You already got a shipping notice, Danielle. Okay, great. That means that you got all... I will spoil the surprise because this is content, but... Anybody who already got a shipping notice is getting one of these, which I'm very happy with. They're so cute. And my friend Ben Patton came over yesterday because they don't have power at their house, and I tricked them into helping me package things. Hello, Magniloquent Mel. I know you've told me about what magniloquent means in the past, but I forget. I forget everything that happens in a stream as soon as it happens. So please tell me. Even more trans? I'm intrigued on how that could be possible. Yeah, I'll tell you about this project. So I read this book called Female Husbands by Jen Manion. And it is a book about it's a book about people who were assigned female at birth who lived as men and married women. So you could call it a history of trans masks, although some people might get mad at you for that because there are a lot of people who like to claim these figures as various different things. Obviously, I'm going to claim them as trans men because that is a label that helps me, but labels just exist to help us. Language isn't real, etc. So this book kind of opened my eyes to just all of these figures in the past who are, basically just have a very similar journey to me, raised as a girl, never happy with that, wanted to be something else, and then they find living as a man to be more fulfilling. So, and also they married women. But the stories are so interesting in their uniqueness, but also in their similarities, because they are a lot of the experiences are things that I feel like I have too. Like one of the things that keeps showing up in every one of these stories of historical folks is first of all, people see you as more masculine if you're dating a woman, and people see you as more masculine if you smoke. Like, smoking was like a big part of how men passed, like all of these different, basically they interview bystanders after this person has come out, like, did you ever know? And they have all these things like, well, no, I assumed he was a dude because he smoked cigars and dated women. Anyway, I think it's all fascinating, and the stories are they're really great. And I found out that the first person to get gender confirming surgery, of female to male gender confirming surgery, at least in the US, went to my college. And that happened in 1917. I think that just totally blew my mind that all of this history was so close to me when I was so closeted. Anyway, so I started writing a story that's about being trans, and all the songs really, they're about historical figures, but also they're about myself. And it's these stories of both what makes you feel good, why people are attacking you. Anyway, it's stuff that I've really been fascinated by and very inspired by. So I want to make that a whole show. I think I probably want to make it like a one-person musical kind of thing. Inspired, of course, by my incredible girlfriend who made a one-person musical about being ace and trans and is incredible. So yeah, that's the plan. I just need a little bit of money to do it. If I have enough, I can work with my friend Aaron to co-write it. He co-wrote Teaching a Robot to Love with me, which was so amazing to have another person who I respect so much and who is so talented to help me write songs. So I remember this now. Magniloquent means likes large and unusual words. Tricking friends in need is a friend indeed. Thank you, Jonathan. Yeah, that's what I think. Real friends trick their friends into helping you when they are at their neediest. They seemed fine with it. Ben also brought me over their old Xbox, and so now I can play Sea of Thieves. I've never had my own current gen console. I mean, I guess I had a PS2 in high school that my parents got me just to play DDR on, but didn't really own any games, and I wasn't really allowed to play. Anyway, so now I have an Xbox One. I feel like a cool boy, and they got me hooked up with Game Pass, which I didn't even know. I didn't even know what that was. It's like Netflix for games. Basically, it's like a subscription. You can play all the games. So anybody want to friend me on Oh, I'll put it up. On Xbox, my name is, I'll tell you what my name is. I'm not afraid to tell you. Okay, hold on. It's in my Discord DMs. Anybody else getting really into Discord these days? I got like way into it with the Emily Henry Discord on tour because she's great and I love her people. And yeah. See, now I can tell you what my Xbox is. That's funny. Okay. My friends have to trick me into helping myself. That is such a big mood. Oh my God. I do. I have this like, I'm always trying to find the balance between giving too much advice and like pushing people away and like trying to help people. And I think your friends tricking you into taking care of yourself is so smart. Like, you want water? Do you need to take a nap? Let's go for a walk. I want to go for a walk, you know. It's great. I love that your friends trick you into helping yourself. True friends also do that. Substack has become my new Discord. Isn't that just email? What is Substack? Oh no, do I have to learn what it is? By the way, anybody who is new to today, what I'm doing right now is packaging Kickstarter bags. So I printed these shirts. I didn't print them. Phantom Chicken Screen Printing in Portland printed them. They're the screen printers that I've worked with since the very first double click shirt, which was designed by my friend Brad Jonas. And I basically worked with them because they were very physically proximate to my house, and their house number was the same as Aubrey's birthday, 727. So it just felt like a perfect fit, and they're so nice. Shirts are affordable, soft, screen printed by hand in Portland. I love them so much. Anyway, so we're packing all that up for my Kickstarter for people who order my album, which is great. And you're here to help. All right. Substack is like Discord for old people. It's more like the old chat blogs I found. Oh, okay. That sounds great. I rarely use Discord on the computer. I'm on Discord on my phone constantly. Yeah. I just returned on notifications. So in the height of when I was famous, I didn't have notifications on anything because it was distracting and it was distressing. But now I have I was like, well, you know, I think notifications were automatically on for something. And it was actually bringing me a lot of joy and reminding me that I have friends and the people who like the stuff I make means something to people. So I turned notifications back on, and then I got Discord and I turned that on. And it's actually really fun because it means I get to like talk to people in real time. So maybe I'll turn it back off, but notifications. It also means that I check my phone less because I don't go and it's like, oh, I wonder if anybody said anything in Discord. Oh, they didn't, but I should probably spend a long time on the internet. Anyway. Ugh. I love Discord. I started with a Dragon Con Discord. Now I'm an admin in the fan server. Yes, you are. And it's been a nice outlet for me, especially during the pandemic. I'm an extrovert. Yeah, I think that's so important. I think it's important for people to talk to other people. All right, everybody, we're gonna count shirts together. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one's 6. 6, 7, 8. 9, 10. 11, 12. 13, 14. Uh-oh. We made one too many. That's okay. Am I doing the right thing? Just had a real panic of like, are these people, is this right? Let's make sure I'm right, because I think all the things package gets the CD. Yes, all things package gets the CD. Everything's fine. Yes, I labeled them with all the sizes. Thank you, Jesse. Okay, I'm getting warm. Oh, and thank you for the hydrate. I'm gonna go grab a water and the next size of shirts. In the meantime, who's in charge? Right now, Stevani's in charge. All right, and I'm gonna play you a song. Here you go. Enjoy your song. I'll be right back.
But I'm pretty sure it's perfect, 'cause you took the time to see me without plans. I know it isn't always simple, but I'm pretty sure you're perfect. I'm sorry I can only hold you with my hands. I wanna look into your eyes for hours tonight. I wanna talk forever about what feels just right. And if I could just keep you within my sight, lucky me. I have no need for other interests, but I'm pretty sure it's worth it. All I need is just you sleeping on my chest. And you're driving me to madness, but I'm pretty sure it's worth it. If I am with you, then I am a happy mess. You are an island and I'm worshipping the ground. You are the ocean and I'm drinking till I drown. And if you're still here when I turn back,
Hello.
lucky me.
Turn that down a little bit. Hello, pretty friends. The music is quiet, and I think we could still hear you. Oh, wow. I didn't mute myself. Well, there you go. I hope you enjoyed listening to me walk around my house. I'm back. What, was I counting? Was I talking to myself?
You are cool, calm, and collected, like a statue of a queen.
Was it cute?
When you're off stage, I know I'll get a different kind of scene.
I have water now. Bonnie, I want to get you a hat that says in charge, just for my joy reasons. You can be in charge if you want. Okay, so this is the shirt list. I wrote down the largest twice. I don't know why I did that. Oh, this is a terrible way to try to write. But now we're doing XLs. 10 of them. We're doing 10 XLs. Okay, everybody? I'm going to count out the shirts so I don't have to do it in the thing. It's a treehouse refurbishment. Here's the XLs. I really like you all. I really like hanging out with people on the internet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, they make them in stacks of 10. Thanks, Phantom Chicken. All right. Eating yogurt on granola slowly is a really bad idea because it gets pretty gross. This hair is so good though, right? I'm getting my hair fixed Wednesday. I'm going back to the expensive hair person because I realize I've just been really unhappy with how I look recently. That's a problem I can fix. So, starting with hair. Yeah. I mean, this is magnificent on the screen, but in person, slightly less so. What do y'all think? About packing about your shirt. It kind of looks like an anime character's hair. Not a bad thing. Yeah. Like a human version of an anime prince. That's what we go for. But, yeah. In 3 dimensions, it's a little bit less pretty. The thing I need to do, and I don't know anybody out there who has short hair, how often do you get your hair cut? Because I do a really bad job of consistently cutting my hair. And I know I've had short hair for like 5 years now. But yet still, I just haven't gotten a system for regularly cutting my hair. Which I feel like I really should. Because it comes around every, 6 weeks? Like I could just get used to that. But I don't. Cut your own hair every 2 months or so. Yeah. If I wanted really short hair, I bet I could do that. I think I look better with slightly longer hair, which is like, at this stage. So it's like a couple inches long. Gail and you cut each other's hair once a year or so? Graham, that's the cutest thing I've ever heard. Overdue for your haircut yourself over there, Stevani. Get on it. Your hair looks great today. I liked it. If you go to a place, just book the next haircut when you were there this time. Jared, you speak a lot of sense. The things you're saying make sense to me. And I think I should subscribe to your newsletter. The good news is you may be experiencing the opposite phenomenon as I had. Cheaper haircuts. Yeah, that is the thing, Stevani, is I can go get a haircut for $30 or something. I mean, it's expensive because I'm in Los Angeles, but I don't know. What's the cheapest haircut you can get these days? If you don't do it yourself, like Jared and Graham. GT Flip, if I'm not mistaken, you have incredible hair. I kind of want to grow my hair out and do the Aragorn thing, but it feels like that's what all guys think that they're going to look good in, and they don't. So maybe that's just part of my adolescence. I know some people who have really nice hair who are more on the mask side of things, and like GT Flip. Everyone here has great hair, but there's that person who doesn't really take care of it, and then he's like, I got cool long Aragorn hair. Because I found myself in the world of like I grew a really terrible mustache recently, okay? And I've always judged men for having terrible facial hair just because it's what they can grow. But now I get it. I just want to grow whatever facial hair I have, even though it's terrible, like really objectively bad. So yeah, I need a little perspective. Being charged more for a haircut is my weirdest source of gender euphoria. I love that. Okay, I want to know what everybody's weirdest source of gender euphoria is. Let me try to think. I've definitely become more sexist. This is a weird thing that I have in my relationship with my girlfriend, which is I realized that, the more I am aware of gender, I guess, instead of just like actively ignoring it, the more I realize it plays into my life. And things like I just don't want my girlfriend to do stuff for herself because I'm a man and I can do it better. That's pretty messed up, and I'm working on it. But what is my weirdest source of gender euphoria? I love when delivery guys call me man, but that's not really weird. Everyone's first mustache is terrible, Jared says. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Because we got nothing up there, but we have the confidence of somebody who's just has their first facial hair. So that's like, it's a combo. But here's the thing: I am cringe and I am free. So who cares? Yeah, absolute cheapest I can get is $45, and I hardly have hair, says Jesse. Even Supercuts is like $20 now. GT Flip said, my daughter cut my hair in July 2020, and I've been letting it grow since then. I love that. I feel like the pandemic let a lot of people explore good haircuts. I had a friend who has always had the same hair forever. And during the pandemic, he grew it out because, we couldn't go places. And it looked so good. And then he cut it, and I'm furious because I think that long hair is the thing. It's the choice. It looked like freaking Obi-Wan, and I loved it. I feel like people should make their aesthetic choices based on what I think is nice. And a lot of people don't do that. And I don't understand. Like, I'm cool. Just do what I want you to do. How hard is that? This is me. Should I do this so you can see? You can't see. It's fine. All right. I sound just like a man. Thank you. Was that, I think everybody should do what I want them to do? Or was it something else? Have you tried minoxidil or topical testosterone for facial hair? I haven't. This has been suggested to me. Jonathan Gould sent me like a beard thing, and I don't know if that's minoxidil. I don't think it is. I think it's something else. But I have read literature. Right now, my main focus face-wise is I have really bad acne. Part of it is testosterone, and part of it is just I always have, and I don't like it, and I don't really want to put other stuff on my face because I feel like my face is already having issues with going through puberty. But I have definitely read a lot about minoxidil, and I've been on the subreddits about this stuff, and people seem to say it works. So I may give it a try once I get my face under control in general. What? Oh, no, XL. I wrote the wrong size on this. Okay, it's XL though, okay? Everyone should just do what I want. You sound just like a man, says Jared. Yeah. Jesse says, I love long hair. I do too. I mean, I do. Right now I'm focused on trying to feel like a dude, which I think is going to mean me getting pretty vanilla for a minute. And maybe even having a natural hair color. Not my natural hair color. Fairy says, try tretinoin. How do I copy this? Tretinoin. Thank you. Just Google that for later. Yeah, it's a whole thing. My skin's really sensitive and red, so everything I do aggravates one or two things. It's great. We love to see it. It's okay. Worst things happen in the world. I folded that one weird. I folded it weird, everybody. Fairy Evergardens, do we know each other? Are you a member of the community? Oh my god. I love my therapist is queer, is trans. And so whenever I talk to her about people, whenever anybody is also queer, she calls them family. She's like, it's tough because you want to be honest, but also she's family. And I I love her so much. She just makes me feel so good about being queer. You don't have to be queer to be family. I love you all. The exact same amount. It's not true. Not true. Is my phone still on? Do not disturb from being asleep. It might be. No. Oh. Great. My dad called. I don't know if you all oh, you've been a fan for a decade-ish. Welcome. I mean, not welcome. I mean, welcome 10 years ago. Hello. Welcome back. I can't see anybody's pictures, otherwise I would probably recognize you. And I'm really bad with names that only present themselves on the internet. For a long time, I knew everybody's name because I would hand address envelopes that I was shipping out. And so I'd be like, Bradford Ben, you live in Madison, Wisconsin, whatever. Jonathan Gould. I was about to say your actual home address. I'm not going to do that. But I knew your address before I met you. I knew your address before I met you. I think I dreamed you into life. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I have voice lessons, regular voice lessons starting soon. So I really need to be working on my voice every day. I'm excited to do that. I just haven't done it yet. Feelings. What was I talking about? No idea. I feel like I had something I was saying. What should I play on Xbox? Anybody have Xbox? Tell me what I should play. I got it to play Sea of Thieves with my friend. What did you spit coffee through your nose? Are you okay? Stay safe. Am I silly? Me? This little guy? I would never be silly. Is there a Discord group for fans? There sure is. Let me link you that Discord. Boop, 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 boop. I can do it. I can link you the Discord. Oh, you know what? If I do it in Twitch, it'll just give me the link. And then I can copy it and put it into here. It'll post both places, but that's okay. This is one of the things that I like about Twitch is that it lets me use robots. Great. Everything until now has been 100% serious. Oh, Danielle, you did the Discord command too. Yay, we did it. Super. Yeah, it's a really great place. I am such a fan of it. And we created a new private channel for people who want to share their transition journeys, which is just wonderful to me because I love communities like that. I have become a person that a lot of different people text or like update on their transition journeys because of, being openly queer and really loud and annoying about it. I'm not annoying. I'm great. But I kind of wanted to be like, well, your journey is so similar to her journey and I want you to meet. And so I'm really happy. It's doing exactly what I wanted it to do, which is lovely people who are members of the LGBTQIA community talking to each other about the stuff they care about and posting selfies where they look cute as hell. Oh my God. And not being on the main internet. I don't think it's the first, but I try to forget negative comments, but I got a really hurtful comment yesterday. Hi, Deoxyribo. What's up? My DNA friend. From like a former fan, like, you used to be cute and now you look like a man, basically was the comment. I tweeted about it, but I erased it because I don't want to remember it forever. But it was like, it was like, okay, I know this voice is out there, but now it's here. And I think some people, they probably know, but like, there is no outer critic that can be meaner to me than my inner critic can. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, those are the kind of things that I think about all the time. Like, I've become less appealing to some people, but it's not great to hear, but it's also like it doesn't get too deep into me because I know like I'm the person I want to be, and I would never felt connected to the body I had before, even if it was more pleasing to straight men. But anyway, that was the thing that happened last night. Thanks for letting me talk about it. And I like having private places like the Discord where I can post pictures of myself where I'm like, not, I know this isn't something that everyone will like, but I am the person I want to be. Does that make sense? Hello, everybody. We're talking about trans stuff. Welcome. I keep seeing my neighbor walk back and forth because she's doing laundry, which is very fun. You're awesome and you're absolutely adorable. I agree. Your comfort in your own skin is the most important. Thank you. I agree. I'm having some water. Oh, I brought this over here. Did I actually do it? I did. Because today's Sunday. Don't forget to take your meds, okay, everybody? You got to take your meds. They're good for you. I was way behind on my meds, and that's honestly probably the reason I didn't get COVID was because I was not feeling comfortable being in groups because I was super behind on my meds. But I love this. I have mods that can private message me on Discord now. This is exactly what I want. Sorry, I just got a private message from Flip, and it makes me so happy to like have people supporting me on Twitch. I'm in a couple days actually. I want to start doing regular streams just to test it out. I'm going to do it for a month so I don't have to feel like I'm signing myself up forever and then letting myself down if I stop. But one of the things I really wanted to do more consistent streams would be to have people who are on the stream who can like private message me when something has gone wrong or something, or they're like, hey, by the way, nobody can hear you, or there's a horrible fan noise, because I really like having support and knowing that I'm not melting down. Anyway, thank you, Flip, for that. It's very nice. Basically, I just want to be Emily Henry when I grow up. Is that so wrong? Is that so wrong? All right, I'm going to go get another size of shirt. What size of shirt do you all want to do? We already did all of the XL, the 10 XLs. This is so fun. I'm really glad you're here for this. So, medium, small, tote, 4XL and 3XL. You know what we're going to do? We're going to do whichever one is on top. She is pretty cool. Who's cool? You? Yes. Everybody's cool. I love everyone. Oh, I want to be Emily Henry. I get it. Sorry, I forget what I say as soon as I say it. All right, everybody, here, look at a ghost for a minute. I'll be right back. Here comes the ghost.
They say it's not a moon you look at, but I'm pretty sure it's perfect, 'cause you took the time to see me without plans. I know it isn't always sunshine, but I'm pretty sure you're perfect. I'm sorry I can only hold you with my hands. I wanna look into your eyes for hours tonight. I wanna talk forever about what feels just right. And if I could just keep you within my sight, lucky me. Lucky me. Lucky me.
Look at that. Look at my little Discord friends telling me, hey, you're muted and you're trying to talk and nobody can hear you. This is so great. I'm so thankful. I'm thankful for you, Danielle. I'm thank you for you, Jared. I'm thank you for your Gigi Flip. You're just wonderful. And I love you and I really appreciate you. I love feeling supported and having people. I feel like a rock star. It's great. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I don't remember what I was going to say, but I brought a bunch of shirts. So let's do 6 mediums. 6 mediums. Nope, the 4XLs are on top. We're going to do 6 4XLs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good job, everybody. I'm so proud of you. Why did I throw those over there? Now I'm going to have to go get them. I'm a mess, but a cute mess. I also feel like this could be easier if I put these somewhere else, but I'm worried about some of these. So I had to open these a little bit to sign them, but I didn't want to open them all the way because they're CD sleeves and they're very fragile. So I'm going to tape this one shut. And that way, at the very least, the CD won't get scratched. Laser Von Count. Listen, this is me. I am Laser Von Count. What's up? Welcome to my crib. Into it. You are a rock star. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. If we had one more cool, I'm really hungry. We'd want to have one less cool laser, and that would make me sad. I love you. Thank you. I'm a rock star. Rock star feels like a rock star checks box. Laser Von Count. I think you're all the best, actually. Actually, I think you might all be the best. Is that allowed? Am I allowed to think that? I feel like we're almost body doubling. I should do some work at the same time you do this, but I'm exhausted and just lying down. I mean, this is definitely body doubling for me because I have needed to do this and it's been very hard to sit down and do it. I also haven't had the splice, but here we go. Exhausted and lying down, though, is very important. You got to recharge. So let's consider it all a success. No you, no you, no you. No you, no you. No you. I love you. Ooh. Stevani says, I'm planning to switch to cardboard cases for my next album because the jewel case is cracked and shipping. Yeah, I don't think we've ever printed jewel cases. Both because they're heavier, so that makes them more expensive to ship, because I don't like them, which is the main reason. But also, yeah, that's they're fragile. You need to put them in like a hard shell thing. So there you go. You thanking me for helping you with things. It's super great feels. I love to be Jared, you are the most helper. Thank you. You got us to Canada once. You promised us things so that we could get to Canada. When we go to Canada, we always have to have somebody who signs a paper that says that we're allowed to go to Canada, basically. It's complicated, but Jared did that for us, which was really nice. Oh, I'm imagining Laser Von Count at the merch table at every show, but who insists they're unrelated to the musician Laser. It's not untrue, because whenever I see a number, I have to say it out loud, which is a problem when I have to manually enter credit card numbers, and I'll catch myself like almost to the end being like, why am I saying your credit card number out loud? I am so sorry. I should not be allowed in public. But I just had to remember that on this tour. Stop trying to identity thief people. They don't like it. People don't like being identity thieved. Wee. 4X. All right, Danielle needs a stunt double for their next scene. And by scene, I mean doing the thing I don't want to do. Can we get a stunt double to Michigan, please? What's the thing you don't want to do? Jared, you're going to go play D&D with your other friends. Have fun. Roll high. I'm so excited for you. D&D is so fun. We're supposed to be doing D&D today, but nobody has power, so I'm getting work done, which in its own way is a success. Tape, thing. Figure out body doubling in Discord. I would love that. I would love to do that. I think that's great. We should figure out a time that's good for people. I feel like that's one of the great things about Twitch. Like, I frequently use Twitch as a body double thing because I wake up and I'm like disconnected from Earth, and then I'll go and watch Emily Henry and her incredible friends. I kind of wish I could react to people's messages in Twitch like in Discord. I love the reaction system in Discord. And I guess it's the same as in Slack. It's so nice to be able to be like, to just like, hey, I read your message and I appreciate it. And I may not have anything to say, but here's a clever little GIF, clever little emoji. I think it's smart. I bet it's coming. It feels like the kind of thing that, because like Facebook started doing that with its like reaction emojis. I feel like that's going to be a thing that becomes more common because people like to emoji. People like to emoji. Hi, everybody. I'm Internet Scholar Laser, and I'm here to tell you people like to emoji. Which is even funnier if you consider emojis as the thing that Justin McElroy thought it was, which is just another word for emotions. People like to emoji. Oh, you're booking a ticket to Portland, Danielle. Are you doing a flight? I always book on, I always book flights on Southwest, which I realized recently totally melted down. But the thing I like about it is that you can cancel your flight anytime, and like, I have to change plans a lot, even before the Panera. Emily Henry and her Twitch friends is totally an animated show. I love that. It's a chaos trip, which makes it hard to plan. Stevani says, body doubling is really useful. I use FocusMate myself. Yeah, you've talked about FocusMate before, which it's like a service where it matches you up with somebody else who needs body doubling. And I think that is so smart. What a good service. I haven't used it because I sign up for things and don't use them all the time. And I also don't do a ton of sitting at my computer work. But I think I would probably get a lot out of it. And I love that you have it. I love it when people find things that work for them. Does that make me evil? Maybe. I watched something funny yesterday. Oh, Earth to Kunk. Do you know about this show? Is that what it's called? Oh, Kunk on Earth. It's just this incredible show. It's this British woman whose name is Diane Morgan. And she's like basically just doing kind of like a Daily Show style fake documentary about the history of the Earth. And it's really witty, but it's mostly just very funny. And she'll sit down with like real experts about, you know, evolution and religion and stuff. And she'll just like say absolutely wild things. And I think it's popular on TikTok. Anyway, I recommend it. Hunk on Earth. I'm doing such a good job right now. Look at me go. Everybody's clapping. I don't know why I have so many more shirts. I'm confused about the fact that I'm not using all of my shirts for this process. But I'm going to trust that Past Me has a system. I think it's just like not everybody ordered the same package. So some people just ordered a shirt and they didn't get a CD with it. And some people ordered they ordered cat toys. That's what all the shirts are for. Is for people who ordered cat toys. Okay, everything's fine. If you could stop worrying, everybody, that would be great. It's all going to be just fine. And I get to make more cat toys, which is very fun. This is the longest I've ever taken to fulfill a Kickstarter. And still, I think I had a schedule. It was like by design, but I don't like it. It's fine. Everything is fine. I agree. Everything's fine. I wish you would all stop panicking. Hello, new friends. That's how anxiety works, right? You just need to tell somebody to tell you not to worry. That's the thing, is like it's actually really easy to get rid of anxiety. All you have to do is just not worry. And some people don't think about that, but like, and they're like worrying, but just like, don't worry and it'll be fine. You know what I mean? Thank God for us, GT Flip. We're solving mental health. 2 people at a time. 2, 3, 4. 5. 6. That's exactly the number of mediums we need. We did it. Oh, I'm so proud of you. Good job. All right. Feelings, nothing but feelings. My wife has anxiety, so I know that doesn't work at all, in case anyone thinks you were serious. I don't think anybody thought you were serious, but it's good to just do a quick sarcasm check, just in case. I certainly knew you were joking. Here's a little song I wrote. You might want to sing it note for note. Should I sing that? Is that what you like? Here's a little song I wrote. You might want to sing it note for note. In the middle of that, I started doing a bit like I didn't know what that song was. And then I realized I didn't want to do that bit, so I bailed on it in the middle of the bit. Boom. This is a medium. Medium. M for medium. What are we having for lunch, folks? What's the plan? I could make chicken. Here's the thing. I need to do dishes before I can eat. And this is my problem as a human being, is that if I need to do dishes before I can eat, because all of my storage bowls are dirty, so if I make something that requires leftovers, I won't have anywhere to put it. And the big storage bowls don't fit in my dishwasher. It's the whole thing. McSpickle is here, everybody. Hi, McSpickle. What's up, my friend? Thank you for posting such cute selfies with your beautiful wife. You are both so sweet. We were talking about haircuts. You do home haircuts too. It's so exciting to see you. Leftover pizza, deoxyribo. You know how to live. I think I have leftover pizza in my fridge, but I think it's very, very old. So I should probably get something else. You had pulled chicken from Statules for lunch. What's Statules? That sounds great. I'm reminded of a meme which asked, I was asked who my favorite literary vampire was, and I said the Count from Sesame Street. That doesn't count, they said. I assure you, he does. That's really funny, and I love it. I went to a PowerPoint party where everybody does like a PowerPoint of something that they're very passionate about, and this girl, Michelle, did one about the Count from Sesame Street and whether he's a real vampire, and she like interviewed vampire experts and looked at the like Sesame Street documentation. And the horrifying conclusion she came to was that the Count is a vampire, but instead of drinking blood, he feeds off of the happiness of children, which is why he's on a television show for kids. Which, like, is sweet in a way, but also, if you think about it too hard, it's really weird. Gail's making some sort of turkey meat taco flavored mac and cheese thing. Can I come over? Oh my God, Gail. I want Gail to be my wife. Is that allowed? It's 5:30 p.m. here. I should probably think about dinner. You should. I mean, it's 2:35 p.m. here, and I have half of a bowl of granola that I stopped eating. Such is life. Oh, Mixed Bickle and their partner do each other's hair, and it's trans and fabulous. Yes, it is. It is trans and fabulous. We stand T for T in this chat. My girlfriend dyed my hair, and she's great at it. I'm a little bit too vain, and also not really sure what looks good on me to cut my hair at home. But maybe I'll figure it out eventually. The one barbecue smokehouse left in Ann Arbor is what Satchel's is. I spelled it wrong. Okay, great. Amazing. I want barbecue. I haven't had barbecue in a long time. There was like a barbecue place in Portland that I used to go to that had really good barbecue and really good sides. I don't feel like I've had barbecue in a while. Great, excellent. Gail's my new wife. I love to see this. I'm in. Does that mean I get to hang out with Willow? Because Willow's one of my favorites. I'm so excited. I'm moving to the Quad Cities, everybody. See you there. I'm joining Mayhem Lettuce. Moving to the Quad Cities. It's gonna be a whole thing. Okay, we're talking about Hell Yes T for T. Talking about The Count again, Sesame Street. Way more terrifying than the analysis. Someone I know who did an analysis of Sam the Eagle and concluded that he was most likely a very unusual ground-dwelling parrot in an isolated island's ecosystem. That makes me very happy. What an incredible research project. I love it. I offered on Facebook to cook dinner if someone hangs my shower rod curtains back up, and now I just want to cook it and forget the dang shower curfew. Listen, where are you? I'll hang your shower curtains. I'm great at it. I hung a bunch of curtains when I was recovering from top surgery and really shouldn't have been hanging curtains. Hanging curtains was a thing that my husband did and I didn't do just because, I don't know, I assumed he was good at it. And he would get so stressed out. It was like a whole thing. And then I started doing it myself when we divorced, and I realized it is not hard for me. So I should have been doing it the whole time. Danielle says, I thought you were going to say the count fed on the concept of numbers, which would make more sense. Good barbecue and good sides. Oh my God, I'm so hungry. I miss Lucille's barbecue. Where's that? Oh, we're talking about where this video is. TikTok. Great. In Boston. I can't go to Boston just for dinner. I'm going to have dinner before I get there. Danielle is evolutionarily designed to hang shower curtains. That's true. You do have a superpower of being pretty tall and pretty and good at dancing, which are the three things that you need to hang a shower curtain. Amazing. Okay, we have to get another size, y'all. We need either smalls, totes, or 3XLs. Look at how much we've done. That's incredible. I'm so proud of you and me. Mostly proud of me. Impressed by you. All right, I'm gonna play this video so that you don't have to see me walk in front of the camera. Let's do it. I remembered to unmute myself. Danielle, thank you. I was talking about the musical about hanging a shower curtain called Curtains, which sounds great. I'm in. I'm an investor. I'm a producer. I'm in. Ready to count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Woohoo! 8 3XLs. We love to see it. I love that my wonderful audience is willing to pre-order shirts because it makes it so much easier to make shirts. So then I know how many of each size to get and I don't have a bunch of extra shirts hanging around. Okay. Danielle. Oh, your curtain was taped up and it still fell? We need to get you a better curtain system, Jesse. I'm here to help. Okay, hold on. Lucille's is it's out here. Listen, if I can get barbecue out here, you'll never hear from me again. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Culver City, Torrance, Cerritos, Woodland Hills. All of these are quite far from me, but I'm glad that they exist. Oh wait, is this one close to me? Oh, the one close to me is closed. Nonsense. All right, well, I'm going to save the one, I guess, in Montebello, because that's the closest one. I'm going to save it on my little map. Does anybody else have this thing where their whole Google Maps is like this because they save this? Whenever anybody recommends anything to me, I save it in my map like that. And so I have all of these, like, this is a place where I could go get froyo if I happen to be in Culver City. It's actually really helpful in LA because if you're like a meeting somewhere, then frequently it took you like an hour to drive there and you're like, well, I should do something while I'm here. Maybe I'll go to this bookshop that I saved on my phone 3 years ago. And I have no idea who recommended it to me, and I have no idea what I'll find when I get there, but I saved it on my phone, so must be good. Usually it is. And so now if I'm ever out on the east side of town, I'll know to go get Lucille's barbecue. So many shirtsies. Hi, wow bagger tip. Yeah, I am packing up Kickstarter orders for people who pre-ordered my album, Overreacting, which looks like this, except it doesn't have a pen taped to it usually. So I am sending those out. You could still buy the shirt, or you can still buy the CD on my Bandcamp, and I will have whatever shirts are left over. I will be shipping, or I'll be putting up on my website in a little bit. Obviously, join my email list is the best way to know. Just imagine your favorite song. You followed Student of Whim on TikTok and got a video that started, let's talk about Muppet Flesh. Listen, let's talk about Muppet Flesh. I really like people trying to observe the lore of something that did not start out with lore. It makes me very happy. What size are they? 3X, great. It's good stuff. What is Wow Bagger? Wait, that's a thing you can dress as? What is it? I don't know what that is. I love this, talking about what song. Yeah, I didn't put a song on when I left this time. But let's get oh no, this is for Curtains the musical. A good opening hook and a title with a good ring to it. Oh no, these are puns. That's illegal. Very funny. Very funny. Something about bathtubs, rings, and wedding rings. Listen, we're gonna make it happen. Curtains is a really good idea for a musical, and I think we should all work on it. You're wondering if you need another rod, Jesse. Sometimes that helps. Listen, we don't like to say it, but sometimes that's going to give you a better experience. But you don't have, I mean, you can go buy one from the store. As long as you install it right. What am I talking about? Yeah, I love saving places in Google Maps. I do it frequently when I'm on tour. Like, I'll save places anywhere, tattoo shops, whatever. And then if I'm like, oh wow, we're finally going to Minneapolis. Look, I saved this restaurant. It's fun. I recommend it to everyone. Oh my gosh. Wowbagger the Infinitely Prolonged from Hitchhiker's Guide. You packed up. I packed up your shirt. You were a backer. That's amazing. Thank you, Wowbagger. Wait. A minor character from the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Jesse Nicole, your next musical is called Curtains and Your Curtains. Yeah, it's weird how that happened, how we started developing a musical about your curtains right here in this chat. We love to see it. We love to see it. What do y'all think about my treehouse? I really like the idea of having like a little clubhouse thing be the theme for my streams, because that's how it feels to me. It's like we're all hanging out in a little clubhouse. I would like it to look like I'm actually in a treehouse, like to make this frame more treehousey, but I kind of tried to do that and realized I do not quite have the art skills for that. So maybe if streaming becomes bigger, dignifies more work on art, I will do that. Grind Console is a Dragon Con. Oh, that's cool. This Muppet Flesh guy goes to Dragon Con. Muppet Flesh goes to Dragon Con. That's my new Curious George book. Drywall is a nice touch. I agree. I mean, I guess I could green screen a real treehouse into it. That'd be fun. But yeah, it's roomy. It's roomy. It's a lot of headroom. That's a lot of a problem with tree houses for folks like me and, you know, Danielle. Probably GT Flip. GT Flip, you give me tall energy. Like, sometimes it's short in there, and you want to be able to like move around a little bit. So that's why I decided to make my ceilings in my treehouse 10 feet tall. You added a quote. Oh my gosh. Danielle. I'm so excited. I have quotes now. I love that so much for me. I love that I have quotes on my stream. There are so many quotes in Emily Henry's stream. I just want to be cool like Emily Henry. How haunted is it? Pretty haunted. Like in the way where ghosts definitely live here, but like that's, to me, not a bad thing. 3X. Oh my gosh, we're doing such a good job packing up shirts right now, y'all. Like, we're gonna get this Kickstarter fulfilled in no time. If y'all don't know, I have an album out. It's called Overreacting. It's really good. I'm very proud of it. And if you ordered it on Kickstarter, you're getting your stuff soon. Also, if you ordered it anywhere else. Oh, right. I have shirt orders from my Bandcamp store also. So there's all kinds of stuff that I have to mail. And we're making progress today, which I'm very proud of us about. Treehouses are very cool and fun. I like the idea of being in Laser's treehouse, says Bickle. Listen, I love treehouses. I tried to build a treehouse once, but I got really obsessed with every little bit of it. So we ended up with 3 beams in a tree that were extremely level. And then summer was over, so we had to stop. There you go. So it happens sometimes. Got very obsessed with like making a treehouse that wasn't going to fall apart if the trees moved. There's just a lot of things. I'm not much of a constructor, but I enjoyed it when we did it, and built it with my dad. Because, you know, girl stuff. Woohoo for albums and shirts. I cannot wait to get ours. Yes, I can't wait for you to get yours either. I have had a really fun time making them, and I'm really happy with how they came out. And I'm so excited to have this out so people can enjoy it and I can start working on the next thing. Because I'm not really happy unless I have something to look forward to. So getting this out is great. It's a challenge doing it by myself. I haven't had to fulfill a lot of Kickstarters all by myself. Thank goodness all of you are here. After this, I'll probably do, I think there are a few orders that are, after this, all the orders are just a little bit different from each other. So I'm just trying to get all of the like stuff that's all the same out of the way, because then I can make these little systems, which is my favorite part of fulfilling a Kickstarter, is making systems where I can do like little parts at a time. It's so great. But after this, I'll have to be doing one-off packages that all weigh different amounts and have different stuff in them, which I appreciate very much because that's people who bought add-ons or got cat toys or different things that are just a little bit more complicated, because you're just a little bit more complicated, and I love that about you. I'm not alone. You're all in my treehouse. Yay! We're all in our treehouse together. We love to see it. Ooh, are the Danielle or Gigi Flip, are the song list commands working yet? That was one of the things, not that I'm going to take requests now, that I couldn't figure out why they stopped working. And I wonder if we could fix them. I was worried that it might be, oh, that's the Nightbot one. Yeah. Can you like request a song? That's my question. Because I was wondering if like if Stream Elements or Nightbot was angry at the song list spot, or like I had to connect them with each other or something. So does SL or SR work? That's my question. Because I put in the Nightbot thing as like a quick fix. A quick fix. Maybe I should, I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's working. I need to, I don't know. I don't know how to fix that kind of thing. But it feels like I have too many robots, and one of the robots doesn't want the other robot to do its job because it feels insecure. But like, listen, Stream Elements, you're enough, even if Songlist Bot is what I'm using for Songlist. Okay? You were coming to chat to work on it, then I went live. Well, feel free to work on it. We all like watching you work. Let me know if you need me to add you as an admin anywhere. It's just, you're so graceful. It's so fun to watch you work, whether you're installing a curtain rod for Jesse. You should teach these robots how to love posting your song list. I agree. I'm guessing it's a Stream Elements thing because it stopped working as soon as I had Stream Elements, but all right, Stevani's scarpering off. Goodbye, Stevani. Thanks for hanging out. Good stream today. Okay, now it's time for smalls. Hey, these don't look like smalls. These look like 3XLs. Useless. Are you small? No, you're also 3XL. Gotta go. Have good dinner. Tell Gail about that I'm moving in, okay? I don't want to do it if she's not into it. I haven't done 2XLs yet. I'm sure there are 2XL somewhere. We gotta find those. This is the smalls. Good job. All right. 7 smalls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 smalls. Oh my God. I'm having a little sneaky snack. Gail's in. Great. I'm eating a little sneaky snack, everybody. Have you taken your meds today? Have you taken care of my dear friend, you? If not, I'm mad at you. Gold star for eating. I'm so smart and good at eating. I'm trying to add Danielle on my stream elements. Mm. 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 It says user management. It feels like the thing I'm going to want. Okay, generate invite link. All right, I'm just going to paste this link that gives you all control of everything just right in the chat. Okay? Tangent. You're lurking in the meantime because you're about to play Pathfinder and you love my hair because it's an awesome color. Tangent. What a great, incredible comment that you have left me. Thank you. Danielle, do I have an email for you? I think it's just your last name at gmail.com is where I'm sending this link. Hope it works out. Because I can't open Discord because Discord gets very tired sometimes on my computer. Oh my gosh, I love this. Mel says, I'm still working on my friendship with myself. Does this mean you should trick yourself into being nice to myself because that's what friends do? Yes, absolutely. Always trick yourself. Always lie to yourself to make yourself do the things that you know will make you feel better. It's so important. I'm very forgetful. And so I'll set myself a deadline that's actually, 2 days before the actual deadline. So then when I get to the last minute and I'm like, oh God, I have a migraine, I'm stressed out. Then I remember, oh my gosh, this actually isn't due today. Or, I'll put stuff in my calendar like an hour before they actually happen. So I'm not late to them. Yeah, it's great. Danielle, did that link work? Did that link get to you, or did I send it to a random member of your extended family? It's also fine with me. So I feel like Nightbot's supposed to talk about other things other than my Patreon, but I'm not mad. I feel like it's just supposed to also talk about pronouns and stuff. But maybe we just need to get rid of Nightbot and move everything to Stream Elements, because I think Stream Elements does all the things that Nightbot does. Oh, I don't know. Hazel says hi. Everybody, Setroid's here. Real life friend Setroid is here. Hello. How you doing, beautiful? Hi, Hazel. It's good to see you. Hazel's a baby. And we love that. We love that for her. I guess she's like I was gonna say a teenager. I was gonna say Hazel's a teenager now, which isn't true. Toddler and teenager are different things. They're very close to each other, but that's fine. My beautiful Setroid, how are you doing today? Also, do I know what your name, what your means, Setroid? Have I asked you that? Is it a reference to something I don't understand, so you told me and then I forgot? Probably. The line counts on those timers are really high. Well, Danielle, you have my permission to do what you think is best, because I bet it's better than me. It's a secret. Okay, great. No follow-up questions. I'm sure you aren't doing crime. I'm happy you're here. How's your introvert to extrovert ratio, everybody? I have gotten really spoiled recently because I have my own apartment, so which is new for me. And my friends and my partner get along because we're all friends. So I can just hang out with people whenever I want, and I can do it in my house, which is free, and it's my house. So I can, if I like one of the textures I'm wearing gets uncomfortable, I can go change it to another texture. I've never said this stuff out loud. Anyway, I love it. So my introvert to extrovert ratio is really good recently, because if I want friendship, my friends can just come into my house and we can just sit on the couch that I already like sitting on, and we can use my TV, and I know how everything works, and I know where the bathroom is, and it's great. And it's magical. And then I can just be alone. As soon as it's over, I'm in my house. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have to get in a car and drive. I can just be here. Gonna hop out to go for a long walk before it rains. It was so nice to hang. Oh my gosh. Rachel, right? It's so nice to see you. I'm so happy you were here. You are so wonderful. And I can't believe we got to meet. Journal of Improbable Things. If that's Rachel, which I think it is. Again, names are hard. We met on tour, and Rachel stage managed my girlfriend's play in college? What? This world is so small. Danielle, I love you testing this. Like, genuinely, it's going to sound like I don't, but I love you testing stuff while we're streaming. It's very fun for me because it's like not working now, but I bet by the end it will be working. You know what I mean? Yay! 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 Boom. I'm doing such a good job packaging things. I should get a award, and that award might be going all the way to Illinois so that I can have mac and cheese with Graham's wife. Is that normal? Ooh. Bickle says, you and Allie Sanders mostly hang out with each other because we're giant introverts, but we did hang out with Rebecca and James Hicks last week, which was utterly lovely. I love Rebecca and James Hicks. They are some of Aubrey's closest friends in Portland also, and it makes me so happy when anybody gets to hang out with them. Is that okay? I mean, obviously, I'm happiest when I'm the one who gets to hang out with them. And Becca put me on a panel at San Diego Comic-Con last Comic-Con I went to anyway. And it was so fun and really great. And she worked so hard on it. It's all amazing. Oh, Oh, we got a picture. They're finally fixing the power outside my friend's apartment. That's great. Gosh. Whoa. Okay. Great. 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 Just catching up on my messages from my squad. Everything is fine. You went to Big's Chicken? What's Big's Chicken? Is that an awesome place in Portland that you go with Rebecca and James Hicks to have fun? Ah, Jesse, you got the curtains back up. You're going to have a shower. I'm so proud of you. Oh my God. How'd you do it? How'd you do it? That's so great. Have a good shower. Showers feel great. I believe in you. We had several hours of social interaction, followed by blissful quiet of home. That sounds ideal, Allie. I love that for you. Cajun chicken place, yum yum. Oh my God, I want Cajun chicken. Everything sounds so tasty. You pretended you were tall enough to install your shower curtain, and therefore you did. Listen, this is ideal. This is the way to do it. If I click on your name, will it tell me your pronouns? No. Jesse. Wait. Hi, Jesse. I just saw your picture. I know who you are. I'm so happy you're here. We got the smalls done, everybody. I'm going to cross off the smalls. And so now we just have tote bags and however many two XLs, which I apparently just didn't write down. And then we might be done with this until I eat food. We need 7 tote bags. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow! I'm throwing so much stuff. Do you like that about me? Do you like that I throw things? Are you into that? You into me throwing stuff? It's an aggressive energy to suddenly put out. I realize that now. I apologize. Okay. Danielle, I love that. Did I put the command for artists? Because if so, I love that. Oh my gosh, I love watching you test these commands. Artists, by the way, is my girlfriend's project where she put all of Doctor Who into chronological order. Oh, somebody asked if Becca's still sick. Yes, Becca has COVID still. It's miserable. She couldn't even get Paxlovid because the people it just didn't work. And she's miserable. But I can't be with her because she has COVID. So we've been talking, we've been playing Wingspan and stuff, but she's been doing a lot of sleeping and chilling out. If you go check out her Instagram, she's been practicing Gallifreyan. So that's what she's doing in her time of infirmary. She's learning to write circular Gallifreyan, which is incredible. All right. Jesse says, I was trying to pick a selfie or Discord, but tired scrolling through my phone because it's mostly my cats and my friends doing dragon burlesque. Maybe later. Haha. I get it. I love the fact that you can search if you have iPhone, which I know you don't, but I bet that other places that you can search your pictures just by like writing. Like I can find all the pictures of me. I can find all the pictures I took at Disneyland. I can find, pictures of cats. Like, I love that you can search your photos. I think that's a great use of AI. I find it helpful because I take too many pictures. Danielle, I love everything you're doing. If you want me to stop commenting on it, if it's stressing you out, I will. But I'm loving it. So much healing to back up. Thank you. I agree. I don't know what to do about it. I feel like all problems that present themselves to my partner, I should be able to solve, and that should be my job. Not listening to her talk about the problems, but just fixing them so she doesn't talk anymore. You know what I mean? Wait a second. All right, Jesse, have a wonderful shower. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hecking Panini. Oh, wow, Bagger. I love that you have like an actual little frowny face. That was really cute. I love emojis. I loved emojis when they used to be like this. Just like emote. What do we call these? It's like lesson 3. We didn't call them emojis. Do we call them emotes? No. I don't know. Somebody remind me. Have you ever seen me stressed out by anything? Of course not, Danielle. None of us ever get stressed out by anything, actually. All of us are the NTest NTs. Emoticons! Thank you. Emoticons is the word I'm looking for. And smileys. Absolutely. That's a word I definitely know. I just hadn't thought about it for a long time. Maybe I'm going to take a shower today. That feels like fun now that Jesse is doing it. If all the cool people are doing it, like Jesse, maybe I take a shower. What do we all think? Showering? Good? No. Oh my God. Yeah, yes. Lesson 3 to me, this means something different than a heart. This language, the lesson 3 is like a very specific thing to me. I don't know. It means friendship. It means love in the form of friendship. It means friendship, love. And it's one of my favorite things. It's a very special relationship I have with people where, like, of course I'd kiss them, but that's not what it's about. It's just about having somebody that you love and want to be happy. I less than 3 you, Matt. Less than 3 laser. That's what they call me. Do 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 do. I'm doing such a good job, and I don't even know if y'all realize it. You know what I mean? I think you do. I think you realize what a good job I'm doing, but there's like a whole pile of... I should just take a picture to show you. The good work I'm doing. Oh yeah, and I'll also show you what you look like. Let me show you. Let me show you, okay? It's okay if I show you? This is the pile of bags that we've packed today. Very good. And then this is you. This is what you look like. You're on the computer on top of some board games. We've got the Adventure Zone board game, and we've got Pictomania. 2 incredible games. You haven't done your hair. What is doing your hair? Oh, because I took a picture of you. Listen, honey, you look great. You don't need to do your hair. I think you look amazing. You have great hair, to be fair. You think I'm pretty without any makeup on. It takes me a while to remember what I've said, but eventually I remember what's happening in the stream. That is my own stream. Thanks everybody for being here. This is fun. If you aren't in my Discord and you like Discord, please join the Discord. It's a fun place to hang out, talk about life, post just so many pictures of yourself and your cats. There's never too many. Hang out with cute, fun people. I think if I do this, I think Danielle will probably do it, but I'm going to do it just in case. There. We have a weekly creation challenge where you can make a new thing every week and people give you feedback. I just read Kalpar's story. Anybody else read the story that they posted? It's about ghosts. It's fun. I like that. Inspired me to try to get back and doing some more fiction writing. So I really enjoy doing that. But I put too much pressure on myself for everything I do to be perfect, which isn't possible. Yeah, make things with Bickle. Bickle's making stuff. Everybody's making stuff. It's really fun. I like seeing people make things. Call me a criminal, but I enjoy it when people express themselves. Okay? Is that so wrong? I'll go to jail. You're right. No, I'll go to jail. No, you don't have to. I get it. All right. I could make mac and cheese probably. I used to make stovetop mac and cheese. I don't think I have enough cheese. But yeah, I'm a criminal. Yeah, what you got to do about it? Oh my gosh. In the improv audition I did yesterday, my character was a sugar daddy. Everybody was calling me daddy. Just daddy. Everybody in the whole scene called me daddy the whole time. And it was great. It was great. It was very funny, but also it totally overwhelmed me. Because there's like a gender euphoria that comes with it. There's also other emotions that go with it. And it was so great, but also like just like total freezing up of like, hi, yes, I enjoy this, but it's a lot. Anyway, it was fun. It was great. I did a good job. I hope I get to go play on a Herald team. I won't lie. I would enjoy it. You know, I did the audition, not like, it's not the only thing I care about in my life, but I hope I get a part on a team. That'd be fun. I like to do things. And I really like to perform. Hey, everybody, look. This looks really pretty on the floor. It doesn't look that pretty in the camera, but that's all the shiny stuff that I have to pull off of the envelopes to make them seal. Is there a word for that? If like something is adhesive and the thing that you tear off of it, is there a word for that? Is there a word for that? That's my question to you, the voting public. Shiny. I made a mess. It's okay though. I'm alone in my house. I can make all the messes I want and no one will see them. The backing. It's just called the backing. You're right. It's just called the backing. Okay. Well, I'm fine with that and I don't even care. All right. How do I, okay, I gotta go to my little thingy. Does anybody have suggestions of who we should raid? I know there's not that many of us, but what kind of stuff are you into? What do you want to go enjoy right now? Let's curate your experience. Raid. Who's raid? Channel. No channels I follow are live. Is that true? Or is my computer just extremely slow? Enthusiami is streaming Stray. Oh, we gotta go hang out with Enthusiami. It's my friend Amy Dallin, one of the very first streamers that I ever subscribed to. She's the greatest. And her chat is gonna be just chill and fun and good vibes. So let's go join the Enthusiarmy. They're playing Stray, which is the game with cats, which what could be wrong with that? And yeah, go say hi. I think we've decided it's pew pew. It's a laser raid. I don't remember. But I would love to see you over there. And I can't wait for us to do this again. So thank you for being my friends, everybody. I'm gonna end the stream for now. I'm gonna eat some food, and I hope you eat some food too and take care of yourself. All right. Love you, babies. Bye-bye.